and today I'm going to be answering a few questions about Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. So the first question is, what is Bitcoin? So Bitcoin is a cryptocurrency that was first created in 2009 and it's traded online. Then the second question is, what is a blockchain? So blockchain is basically the technology that makes Bitcoin transactions possible, and Bitcoin miners use this technology to mine the currency. The third one is, what is decentralized? So this is basically my favorite thing about Bitcoin. It means that there's no central authority controlling it. For instance, as banks control finite money that we use, and it's run by millions of computers around the world, which also means that it cannot be stopped. So the fourth question, what is Bitcoin scarcity? So this just means that there are only 21 million Bitcoins that can ever be mined, which means that it is finite. And therefore, as demand increases, its value will always continue to rise. The fifth question, how are new Bitcoins created? So as mentioned, Bitcoins are mined by miners that use blockchain technology to make these transactions possible. Then what is a block halving? So block halving refers to something in the Bitcoin code that means every 4 years you will have to put in more effort to gain the same amount of returns. It basically just makes it harder to gain Bitcoin. That leads to the technology constantly continuing to develop. Then what is a confirmation? So as with any other EFT transaction that you do, confirmation is just to assure you that the transaction was successful and that it did go through. What is a transaction ID? So each transaction on the blockchain has its own ID, and this makes it easier to identify it within the ledger, which then takes us to the second question, the following question, what is a block explorer? And this is a website that basically creates a window into this ledger so that you can look at everything going on in the blockchain, and it contributes to its transparency. And then the last question, obviously what we all want to know, is how can you get Bitcoin? So there are 3 different ways how you can acquire Bitcoin. The first one is by trading fiat currency for cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, which in my case in South Africa is South African Rand, but for instance in the US it would be the dollar. The second way is by using Bitcoin ATMs. Now unfortunately in South Africa we don't have that, but there are many of them around the world. And you can just go to the ATM and use your card to then deposit Bitcoin into your Bitcoin wallet. And the final way in which you can acquire Bitcoin is by using other cryptocurrencies to trade it then to acquire Bitcoin through that, such as trading Ethereum and gaining Bitcoin. So yeah, I hope I answered some of your questions, and thanks a lot. Hi guys, my name is Landi, and today I'm going to show you how to get started on Bitconnect and how to actually make your first loan. I'm very excited to do this because it's my first one as well. So over here you can see I've already transferred some money into my Bitcoin wallet, and how I did that is by going to this exchange program, which is called Luna. It's the one we use in South Africa, but it differs all over the world. They've got different ones. So I just transferred the Bitcoin from my Luna wallet to my Bitcoin wallet. It's over here now. Now what you want to do is you actually want to exchange that Bitcoin from your wallet to your Bitconnect wallet. So I'm just clicking on exchange, and then scroll down. Over here you can see a graph. It's a basic graph which you get on many different sites. Here you've got your highs and lows, and this is the really important part. So this is the bit where you can buy it. You can just go down looking at selling orders and just click on one of the top 3 just to ensure efficiency. So then you can see it's been transferred over here. Then you click on all, because it then automatically fills in all the boxes related to how much Bitcoin you've got available. And then you click on buy Bitcoin. Okay, you see everything is fine, and confirm. Okay, you can see it just shows you that the buy has been placed. So now we go back to our dashboard. And as quick as that, over there, it has been transferred to your Bitcoin wallet. Now we can actually go ahead and make the loan. So click on Lend Bitconnect. So today we're working with $1,000, $100. I'm just entering it over here. So that makes it fall into this category, which means that it will be fixed for 299 days. I'm going to show you guys, if you click there, it shows you Bitcoin volatility software. This has been the past week. As you can see, the interest has dropped a bit, but Bitcoin is going up again. Before making this investment, I've seen that it goes as high as 1.8% per day, which is amazing. Over here, you've got your projected earnings calculator. It's really easy to use. You just enter the amount that you're investing, and then the term length, which as you saw is fixed for 299 days, and then calculate. So basically, I'll be making $307 profit, which is great. Okay, so now that you guys have seen that, I'm just going to close that tab, and we go back to this. So scrolling down, just say that you read the terms of use, and then pay from your Bitconnect wallet. Then check that and confirm. And it's easy as that. It says it has been a success, so that's amazing. And now, just going back to the dashboard again. Okay, so obviously I want to get all my friends and other people to join as well, so they can also make some cash. But what's great about Bitconnect is because I'm recommending them to sign up, then I will also be able to profit on what they're actually investing. And this is why you get this reference link over here at the top. So be sure to copy that, and if you send this to someone, it'll automatically sign them up as if you have referenced them, which is great. So lastly, I just want to thank my sponsor, the BCC School, for making this possible and giving me the opportunity to be part of this Bitconnect environment, and I'm really looking forward to what the future holds. Thank you very much.